Welcome back to the Lips Reaction. I am Lips. Today we are watching Season 8, Episode 15 of The Walking Dead. This is the penultimate episode of Season 8. A season that has whiplashed me all over the place. We started so fast with the first few episodes truly seeming like it seems like we've only done one day this entire season. I know that we haven't. The last couple episodes, well, after like the first half of this season, it's more spread out for sure, but the first bit of the season, it was like one day, just all kind of different POVs of that. We have touched base on community and leadership and forgiveness and revenge, and it's all super, super rich. And I know, I just posted episode 8 of season 8, and a lot of people are like, this is where I couldn't keep going on. I think coming into this show farther removed, I didn't have like my stakes in Carl as the future or as, I didn't know the story of the comic books. So I think from an outsider's point of view, someone coming into this world, Carl's death opened up now I get that there were things that seemed to have gone on behind the scenes that were shady, but like story-wise, Carl's death makes so much sense for a perspective of bringing in forgiveness. And there were times where I was like, if a character like Carl were to ever die, I would expect them to go out in like a big blaze of glory. But I do feel like his ending, bringing in Sadiq, reminding us of who we wanted to be, who we could be, who we are still in some little bits of us, and urging us to take on this path of forgiveness. I do think that Carl's death propels us into a really cool area for exploration of feeling forgiveness or acceptance or peace in a way. It's really complicated because can you ever really forgive Negan? Can you ever really... and there are things that we have done to also, really distill another human's life down to nothing. I don't know how they would have done it otherwise, but like they decided to kill off Carl, and I do see that as a door opener for the story. All right, let's get a little bit of Bob wisdom before we get into the episode. The Bob wisdom is give to others and give to yourself the same attention. Well, if we were to give to ourselves the same attention that we are giving Negan right now, then we would all be killed. So that is a scary, if you twist it around on the negative, I don't quite like it. Let's focus on that positive. Let's see if we can find our way to forgiveness for Carl. I do think that there's far too many people who are out for revenge. Even if like one person gets on this page, even if one person decides like killing isn't worth it, whether it be Dwight or Negan, there's like kind of two people that are on the revenge chopping block right now. I don't think you can get everyone on board with it. I think like someone will probably take the shot, but I almost think this concept of forgiveness, at first when the concept came up, I was like, oh, so we're just going to bring Negan in. Maybe because, honestly, maybe the reception to Negan, like the character was so positive, they were like, we've got to keep this guy around. Or maybe this is true to the comics. I'm not sure. And also, I don't know what's going to happen yet, but I do think there's a route to go both ways, and I think it will be interesting. I think this is one of the first times in a while I really feel like, especially with the Negan of it all, because I'm not going to lie, they've kind of exhausted me on Negan. I'm fine if they keep Negan. I'm fine, but we have got to move on. Like 2 full seasons of us just trying, like getting people killed on both sides for Nick, that is their couple name, Nick and Rick. Negan and Rick. For Negan and Rick to basically be swinging their downstairs Lucille's at each other, having a competition of who gets to win and who gets to lead the people on. I think both sides at this point have done things that are bad. I think that it's kind of like, I think the stakes that I had in the fight are dwindling. So we better fucking wrap this up. If we go into season 9 still trying to fight Negan and they don't freshen this shit up, I'm gonna keep watching it. But just know, I am kind of at my way. Like the character aspects are still so rich, but then you realize that we're still just fighting this same fight, and that we keep losing people. We keep getting people killed to chase down this fight, this revenge. It's like, all right, you're all being selfish. We need to find a therapist, and we need to sit down in a chair, and we need to hash out our feelings, because we don't just get to kill people, even though they killed, like, you know, obviously, like, the idea of revenge is fun and kind of exciting to explore a little bit in the scene of an apocalyptic world, because, like, who wouldn't want to get the revenge after somebody they loved is brutally murdered? Yes, I get that. 2 seasons later, do I still get that? Like, yes, I got it. Season 7, episode 1. Go back and watch that reaction. I was so livid. But season 8, episode 15, Lips is like, okay, children, let's all sit down and let's have a conversation, because we keep getting people killed and it's getting a little bit selfish and none of us look good anymore. We've both made mistakes. So let's kiss about it, and maybe we move to different states. But but like I said, the journey that the individual characters are going on is holding the show together. The overall fight of it still being Negan as, like, the villain is losing its momentum, has been losing its momentum. I feel like we're on this, like, roller coaster that, like, started us really, really high and dropped us really, really far. And then there've been some, like, hills, some big hills, some little hills. But right now, I feel like we've just kind of, we're at a part of the roller coaster that needs the, like, mechanics to come in and push us along right now. Again, the individual storylines, the individual story arcs are incredibly rich to me. That is why I'm showing up. The overall fight, I need a new villain or something. Like, I don't know. I just think I can't keep justifying people dying for this. You know what I mean? I think I'm just getting to too much of a realistic point. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe they'll reignite my frustration with Negan, or I will find forgiveness for him. If what they're trying to get is to, like, whittle us down to such an exhaustive point where we just are like, whatever, fine, we live with him, we pick strawberries with him, we're moving on, you know, then they're damn near close to getting me to that point. I'll tell you what. But this episode is titled Worth. The finale is titled Wrath. Not to peek ahead at that, but I'll be watching both back to back, because you just can't do a penultimate and then not watch the finale immediately. So I'll see you in the episode. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for being here.
I remember my 8th birthday at the KCC with that giant cake.
Oh.
I remember Mom going to the movies and Friday night pizza and cartoons.
Oh.
You told me about the walks we'd take when I was 3. Holding your hand, I felt happy and special.
Oh.
I felt safe. I thought growing up was about
Gracie.
getting a job and maybe a family. Growing up is making yourself and the people you love safe.
Oh.
As safe as you can, because things happen.
Things happen.
I want to make you feel safe, Dad. I want you to feel like I felt when you held my hand. I wanted to kill Negan. I wish I did. Maybe it would have been done. There are workers in there, Dad. They're just regular people.
Yeah.
You don't want them to die, Dad. We're so close to starting everything over, and we have friends now. It's that bigger world Jesus talked about.
Oh.
There's gotta be more places. More people out there.
There's gotta be more to life than just chasing revenge.
Everyone giving everyone the opportunity to have a life. So if they won't end it, you have to. You have to give them a way out. You have to find peace with Negan.
That seems impossible.
Find a way forward
Just
somehow.
survive somehow. Find a way forward somehow.
That nobody has to live this way. That every life is worth something. Start everything over. Show everyone that they can be safe again without killing.
For Judith.
And walks with a dad and a 3-year-old holding hands. Make that come back, Dad. And go on those walks with Judith. She'll remember them. I love you, Carl.
Make Negan, come back. God, he was a good kid. Oh, she's gonna read the letter to Negan.
I came back here to make amends.
You made me look like an ass.
My intel wasn't current, Leon.
Oh, Gregory.
Margaret had the hilltop by the nuts. I didn't know it. And yes, we paid a price. But let me make it right with Negan.
I'm Negan.
Oh.
And not in a collective, we're all Negan sense. I have assumed control of the Savior.
Oh, because he has no idea.
You're the man now.
I am.
Whereas you are the kind of man people can look at and say, no, there is a leader.
I can't be seen going easy on you.
Oh.
You don't have to worry about optics now. Because
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I have
Gregory.
that juice.
Gregory, you can't talk yourself out of this. He loves to
I want
kill.
to keep it.
Uh-oh.
Ergo, you go.
Oh.
well,
Like
that is
forever?
just breathlessly stupid.
Oh. Is he a narcissist?
It is ended, Gregory.
No! I've suffered too much. I've survived too much for it to end like this. I've lashed myself to the bow. I make things happen. I've always made things happen.
What did you do
And
before?
it's not going to end with me wandering off into the wilderness with my dick in my hand. Hey, you think you have the juice? Well, I am the juice.
Oh. You are the juice, Gregory? Oh, Gregory.
I wasn't gonna send you away. I was gonna kill you.
Oh, okay. But not anymore?
Do you make coffee?
Best in the land.
We'll start with coffee and see where it goes.
Okay. Wow, he won him over?
We should just kill him.
Oh.
Told ya.
Oh, Aaron.
Has he eaten? We made our choice. He wants to die in the woods, hoping we change our minds. That's his choice.
That sardine mac and cheese recipe I gave you was a staple from my college days, which provided a longer lasting energy source.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just not a sardine girl, so.
Taking me back.
Okay. But it does.
Start plating it up. This is all that's on the menu for the rest of the time.
That's what he made them cook for him? Oh my gosh.
Simon has taken over and he has requested an exponential acceleration of production. More shots on the lickety quick.
Well, then get to it.
The best that we can hope for is that we somehow manage to squeeze out the bare minimum number of rounds necessary to avoid the consequences of Simon finding out how short we are.
Oh. Oh no.
Put that mask back on now.
Oh.
Last thing we can afford is for yours truly to contract whatever kind of nasty infected you with your improper gut handling. Feel that. Primers aren't flush. The finished rounds pose the deadly risk of slam firing as soon as they're loaded into the chamber.
I didn't know.
Oh, he can't see, right?
I just wanted to make it so that the bullets didn't work.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Oh.
I don't want any of my people to die.
If you cannot accept that we're your people now, you may as well cut to the chase and chew the next bullet coming off that line.
I don't want to help you. I do fear death.
Oh. That's fair enough.
Maybe this is just his way of showing me that I haven't changed. A way of showing me that I'm still the same person who locked my parishioners out so long ago.
No.
Being alive may be something we don't have in common for much longer.
I don't know, actually.
You are hereby suspended from the line. Find an unobtrusive corner and stow your load and keep your mitts to yourself.
Damn.
I'm gonna go outside and test fire some of these rounds that you didn't compromise with your chicanery.
Oh, Gabriel. You tried to do something. That does make you different than the guy. Then that is a different choice than what you... Hello. Oh, Dwight's the first one? Oh, look at that face.
Not gonna lie. Real punch in the dick when Rick cornered me in the basement with those decomposing assholes and you fellas never showed up.
Yeah? Yeah?
Simon, I want to know what you... See, I want to know if you remember who you are.
Simon's your number 2. Thought you wanted him calling it. I remember who I am. I'm Negan.
Good out. Good out. It's crazy too because he did stand up to Simon. Well,
Do me a favor. Put that smoke out right there.
damn.
See, when the time comes, and you will know when it comes, I want you to remember this little talk.
Oh, that seemed intimate. Love him or hate him, Negan seeing people as a resource keeps him alive, I think.
I thought they killed you. I lacked discipline, and I made it personal. And that's why I moved things from infection to extermination at the hilltop.
Oh, he has no idea that he knows about Jadis.
I just ask that you give me a pass on this one. I'll make it up to you. I promise you that.
Look at that smile.
No, I remember when I took this place. I wasn't sure I wanted to keep you on board. What you did, killing all those men, those boys in that settlement so long ago. So I figured I'd keep my eye on you. And everything seemed to work out right up until this point.
Uh-oh. He likes to do it slow.
I'm gonna need you on your knees.
I don't know though. Does he want to do it to him when he's cornered?
You gonna make a move? Or is that it?
Oh no.
No move to make.
There isn't.
No, he would want to tell him he knows about Jadis.
All is forgiven.
What?
Get your ass up. We're good.
He's playing it slow. That's almost.
I won't let you down.
I appreciate the hell out of that. This is where we start. See, we do not have to take the hilltop. We just have to make sure that the farmers can't leave.
Oh.
Tomorrow afternoon, I am going to take a 10-head team to this spot. There will be teams 24/7 around that place.
It's an ambitious plan with testicular heft.
Testicular heft.
Very happy to have you back, boss man.
All right, everybody clear out. Except for you, Dwight.
Interesting. Simon is so afraid of what Dwight could say. But either of them could spin a tale.
You are smart as hell, you know that? You didn't stew, you didn't do anything stupid. You just went about the business of getting yours. Nothing shook you.
Uh-oh.
You keep on keeping that shit clear.
Oh, God. The way Negan is playing this is so anxiety-driven.
What completely warranted bad blood exists between us, you still harbor a vestigial nostalgia for our erstwhile camaraderie.
But just shut up, Eugene.
And in light of that, I'm willing to just shut my grub flap.
Thank you.
You're ready to break the ice, one traveling companion.
Gotta keep going. They have to be out looking for him by now.
Thank you.
Shut up.
When I told Negan I made the bullet, it was to save your life. And then I thought they would torture me. But they didn't. They gave me a chance to live.
They clocked you.
So I tried to rise above my biological imperative, but that is not who I am.
I know who you are.
Oh.
You're the reason they were able to escape the sanctuary. Everything that's happened since then, everyone who's died, that's on you.
Ooh. That's kind of true.
Rick's the one who pushed us all to take the Saviors on. He's the one who jumped headlong into this shitstorm with no waiters.
Oh.
You're selfish, and you're a coward, and you're a traitor. You turned your back on the only friends you ever had. Shooting you in the head right here would actually make the world a better place.
Oh, okay. She means that.
We're not gonna kill you, not because we give a rat's ass about you. We just need what's in there.
Oh. If Eugene
So don't worry,
wasn't...
you'll get what you want. You'll live.
Oh.
But we're gonna force you to do something useful with your pathetic life.
Oh. If Eugene wasn't Negan before, he's definitely Negan now. Negan and at the 11-person teams, each of the circles, and Negan and the rest, and oh. Well, that's... Don't get those mixed up.
Meeting went well. Status quo has been re-achieved. What do you hold you back for?
You know, pep talk.
Maybe it's a trap.
We need to talk. A serious talk with the others who are less than thrilled with the current management, but the time has come.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I gotta sell this to you? Think about everything he's done to you, everything he's extracted from you. Think about it, Dwight. You know what you have to do.
It'd be
You have to
one
meet
thing.
us in the courtyard after rounds, and we begin what's next.
It'd be one thing if Simon wanted like a better life, but he just wants to kill people.
You must have heard us pull up. I got it. Watch him.
Wow.
He couldn't have got far. Come on.
We can't let him get back to them. If you see him, blow that pig's head off.
He's in there? What a... Wow. Impressive. Oh, water! Glug, glug, glug. Oh, Aaron, you're so weak. Oh. Oh, no. We lost. There's no way. There's no way he dies here.
Is he dead?
They saved him?
You would hate it. We're not Tanya's death, but it's really the Saviors. What they did to you. What they turned you into. They're gonna keep on hurting you. Unless you do one thing. Fight.
Oh, he's right though. I mean, it's like they've run away from Negan, but they're still so under the control of Negan because they're afraid of him.
Gotta think, you wanted this before we did.
Uh-oh. Is Negan in that trash can?
You have some legitimate personal issues with the man. Kill is yours if you want it. The next order of business is to set the break to start the healing. The catalyzing event to facilitate that is the destruction of the hilltop.
Look, it's astounding to me that Negan has as much respect as he does, but killing people is going to get you even less, like killing people like that. Negan was also a killer. Everyone in this world is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Simon. I'll tell you, when I first met you...
1.
Wow. Everyone. And then you take your anger out on Dwight?
After everything he did to you, huh? Why do this?
He'd win.
Self-preservation at its finest.
Killed all the garbage people, Simon.
Uh-oh.
After I specifically told you not to do that shit, I'm still gonna give you your shot.
Shot?
You wanna be the man, you gotta beat the man. You can do that, and hell, you should be the man.
Oh, they're gonna fight.
After this is done, we get to work. This is not the man to prosecute this conflict.
Okay. I like you more when you're less backstabby and you just say it up front.
Grateful enclave. Thanks you.
Wow. Negan doing this with his leather jacket on is so funny. Because that would restrict his range of movement, or am I bald? Oh, Gregory. Oh.
You need to get out of here now.
Wow.
Give this to Rick and tell him about tomorrow.
No, Dwight. Gregory could just as easily wait and give that to Negan.
You guys shown up one too many times.
I gotta kill all of them! Just like I'm gonna kill you!
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
What an asshole.
What? That's all he has to say? What an asshole. Well, aren't we all? Isn't everyone in that room? Oh, he did go back. Huh. Tail between his legs. But I think Negan knows it's Dwight.
Slinking behind my back like some kind of dickless worm. Like, what else am I gonna do besides crush the guy's throat?
Is this a message directly to Dwight?
I've always been able to count on you. So, congratulations. You are my new right-hand man.
And I'll help you finish this thing with Rick.
You already have.
Uh-oh. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh, Dwight.
You look surprised, Dwight. Yeah, see, I found it on the side of the road.
That's who we found.
He killed our team. I was hurt. But what kept me alive was the thought of getting back here and exposing you for the scum weasel you are.
Oh my gosh. I would have more respect for them or think they were cooler if they weren't following Negan, you know? The only person that follows Negan that I respect is Negan. Because the audacity is high. Everyone else just looks like a loser. Because how do you listen to him and the things he says and go, yeah.
I mean, maybe you
This
even
is
lied
the way
to
the
me
human
about killing
experience
Sherry.
should be.
You think you're some sort of a hero.
Uh-oh.
You are nothing. I knew that I could count on you to deliver my plan to Rick.
Yikes.
Fake-ass plan.
Yep, there it is. Shit.
You use Gregory for that, right? Deliver all that intel to Rick is gonna lead them directly into the line of fire.
That fucking sucks.
Now see, I thought about killing you. I thought maybe that'd be too dignified for a backstabbing, double-crossing dirtbag such as yourself. I got plans for you.
Fuck. Ugh. Shit. We fell right into that trap.
We just got a message from the sanctuary. Negan's back, and he has plans to finish the hilltop. Rick's walking into a trap. We'll need the bullet order filled by tomorrow morning.
And how do you feel about that?
Kindly convey to Negan my personal congratulations on the occasion of his return, and assure him that his request will be fulfilled in its entirety and on time.
And I think he means that. I don't think after the way they talk to him, he cares about them.
We shall rise to the occasion with the ammunition. We will blow them away with every trigger pull they require. We will change Savior history evermore. Okay. Gabriel. It's all hands on deck. Yours are sorting shells. You follow my lead to the letter on the lead, or you can cry and die.
Oh, right.
Time to do something useful with our pathetic lives.
That's what Rosita said to him. Oh.
It's Michelle.
Rick there with you? Why don't you put him on?
Oh, whoa.
This isn't about Rick. It's about Carl.
Oh.
He wrote you a letter, and I'm delivering it because that's what he wanted.
Oh. She's here.
Negan, this is Carl. I was helping someone. I got bit.
I love. There's just immediately kills my soul.
I think you have to be who you are. I just wonder if this is what you wanted. The way out is working together. I hope my dad offers you peace. I hope you take it. Start over. You still can.
Carl, my heart.
There is no getting out of it now. I wouldn't accept your surrender if you came to me on your knees. Winning is about killing every last one of you. That is starting over.
No, it's not.
Rick made this happen. You tell him that. No more talk.
Someone saying, hey, actually, you're crossing my boundaries and are making my life hell. I'd like out of this. Is not it's just incredulous. It's just all so incredulous. It's just killing is the easy thing. Killing is the easy thing. Getting revenge is the easy thing. Hating someone forever is the easy thing. Talking it out, finding a way to move forward is the hard thing. We've just been beat down and beat down and beat down and beat down. And on Carl's dying moments, he writes letters and asks for people to stop fighting. Because who has the most clarity on what life is really about? Someone in their last moments of life who's looking back and thinking, wow, I really wish I could have spent my last moments doing this. Well, I really wish this is the life that I would have had. I do think in the conversation of like Carl being killed off of this show and the difference to the comics, like Carl asking for forgiveness and that being like the motivation that like even brings that into the equation does add so much value to me for this show and for where we're at, because I have said it, like the Negan v. Rick of it all, the revenge of it all is honestly so boring at this point. Like, I get it. We're mad at each other. One of us has a bigger dick, maybe. But like, God, do we really have to find, like, I just think it's like just two guys for reasons that they both believe are so incredibly important, and to some extent they are, but it's like, you don't have to like the guy, but you also don't have to kill the guy, you know? And it's like, the more we want Negan dead and then the more Negan wants us dead, I'm like, you know what? The only people who keep dying are innocent people. Are people who are just like, okay, I'll join your fight. Oh, yeah, community, I'll fight with you. So, like, shut up. Shut the fuck up, both of you. Like, Carl's last wish pulls in my heartstrings, and it is something that I just wish that they could consider. I think and I don't know, because like in this universe, it hasn't been that long. And what has happened on both sides has been really tragic and traumatic. But it is just kind of to this point where it's like, all right, yeah, okay, this has gone on too long, right? We should just move on. No one's having fun here. But again, it's the individual storylines. Dwight. Dwight got us now into a pickle. That sucks. And of course, Gregory delivered the message. So maybe they won't believe him because it's Gregory, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going right into the finale, though, so I'm not going to dwindle and delay too long on what happened in this episode. Normally, I love to, and I do love to. But like I said, like, I need a conclusion with Negan, and if it doesn't happen at the end of season 8... I'm going to be so annoyed. Like, it's just the least exciting part of this show right now. It's a good tension to like, it's not even a good tension anymore, because I don't have any tension for either side. I have tension for the individual stories. I have tension for Morgan choosing to kill again. I have tension for Carol choosing to kill again. I have even more tension for like Maggie because it was her husband, you know? I have tension for Rosita because like there was that, it's the way her storyline has gone and has expanded because of Abraham's death, and even right before Abraham's death has been so good. But like, the tension between Rick and Negan is just like kind of lackluster to me, and I'm locked in, but I'm also like, okay, are we gonna wrap this storyline up? are we going to drag it out into a third season? Because I swear if we do, we'll see. Technically a fourth season. I'm like, not even because like both sides are pissing me off so much because we just keep getting people killed that I'm like, I'm not Team Rick and I'm not Team Negan in this fight. I'm more Team Nick than I am Team Negan. But like both of them are being so dumb and selfish and getting people killed. So that's where I feel. That's what I feel right now. I'll see you in the finale.